Welcome to Seaforth. Early this afternoon, 5 o'clock tip due to the weather coming in this weekend. You have the Hawks 11-5, 6-1 in the Big 7 4A 5A conference against Durham School of the Arts, 6-12, 1-6 in the Big 7 4A 5A conference. Sixth place for them, first place for Seaforth ahead of JF Webb, who is 5-1. Seaforth 2 wins in a row. Recent wins over Orange, 48-43 last week, and then earlier this week beat Carborough 77-64. So it's been a while. Well, actually, that game was last week. Excuse me. It's been a while for Seaforth. And a lot of the schools in North Carolina, a lot of the games have been canceled this week because of the weather, and you can see what's going on with the start here. We've tipped off. Oh yeah, I got it. I think Katie had what, eight threes tonight? I think Katie had what, 8 threes tonight? Something like that, yeah. Yeah, we got the steal by Patrick Miller. Lindquist going down the fast break, leading it and get to Davis, and the layup's no good. See you guys all talking with Seaforth girls basketball assistant Kimberly Brower. Talking about the hot night Katie Leonard had. I think it was 8 threes against Durham School of the Arts. Just moments before this one. Metter swings it to Lindquist. Lindquist open from the three-point line. He lets it fly, knocks it down.
I don't think I ever seen all these kids looking regular. It's crazy.
Metter. Nice trap there by Seaforth in front of half court. Durham's going to reset. On the floor for Seaforth, you got, of course, Campbell Metter, number 2, averaging 13.6 points per game, 3.9 assists. And the leading scorer, Declan Lindquist, 17.4 points per game. Big jump from him last year, averaging just over 8 points. Now, well over double digits. We also got Cole Davis, Jackson Butcher, 32, and Patrick Miller, number 10. And shot by Durham School of the Arts, no good. We have the jump ball, so it's going to be heading Seaforth's direction. Davis to Lindquist. And we're having clock issues. It's causing some stoppages early on in this game. And we're back. Clock set at 6:15. Lindquist down to Miller. Over to Davis. Going to swing to Lindquist. He's going to let it fly again and knocks it down. Justin Nottingham, Durham School of the Arts. I keep saying the wrong name, excuse me. Turns it over there. And Davis brings it up for Seaforth. Gives it over to Metter. Swings it to Lindquist. Back to Davis. Hawks just swinging around the three-point line looking for a lane, and Davis puts it up, no good. Rebound Nottingham. And Durham is off. And we have an injury on the court. Looks like it's Nottingham of Durham. He's going to go to the sideline for a second.
Let's go, Pat.
Mount Garcia is going to come in for the Bulldogs. And a turnover. Davis brings it up. Lindquist. Back to Davis. Over to Metter. Davis over to Lindquist. He's going to drive. Nothing there. Gets it to Miller. Back to Lindquist. Over to Davis. And Lindquist is open for three again. That one's short. And Butcher saves it, but it still goes out of bounds off of, looks like Miller. It's going to be Durham ball. Durham had their leading scorer, Shane Dowdy, 10.4 points per game. He also leads the team in rebounds at 3.5 per night. We have a foul on Butcher. It's going to be his first. And nice bucket there from Tony McDonald. Durham running that zone. Nice entry into Miller from Lindquist. And Patrick Miller's on the board with his first bucket. Nice pass. Down to Leo Mulhauser. He's going to get it back up. Nice drive from McDonald, but that one doesn't go. Rebounded by Seaforth, and Metter's going to bring it up. Gets it off to Lindquist, back to Metter. They're going to reset here. Davis going to drive, kicks it out to Metter. Seaforth taking their time here offensively, not really rushing anything. Looking for the best shot here in the zone. Lindquist over to Metter, he's wide open. Knocks it down. (11-2) run for Seaforth here to start this game. 3 for 4 from the three-point line. And McDonald gets a rebound, puts it back up, gets it to go. He's got 4. Lindquist, entry to Butcher, nice find. Butcher's shot just doesn't fall. Durham brings it up. And Sean Dowdy, this is the ball out of bounds. It's going to be Seaforth's ball. Metter gets it to Lindquist. Over to Davis. Back to Metter. Gets to the corner, back to Metter. He's going to let it go. That one doesn't fall. Nice offensive rebound by Miller. Metter's going to have a second chance. Nice find to Butcher, and he completes the play. We have another still turnover by Davis. Lee got that one to go. Seaforth's now up by double digits. And they're going to get the ball back from the lane violation on the inbound, and Butcher finds Lindquist for the easy layup. Now it's a 17-4 game. And that's a turnover. Another one forced by Seaforth. It's going to go their way. They're just going to bring it up. Davis back to Metter. Swinging it around. Davis drives, finds Lindquist. It's a pump fake, and the shot doesn't go. Nice drive and finish by Dowdy. Stops some bleeding there temporarily for Durham. With a minute 30 left in the first quarter. Lindquist doesn't let it go. Gets it to Davis. He's going to drive. Kicks it out to Metter. Metter open once again from 3. Bang. raining threes here at Seaforth between the girls and the boys. This there rebounded by Metter. Davis, nice finish. Little jelly at the rim there from Cole Davis. Ooh, almost a walk there. 10 for 3, doesn't get the bounce. Lindquist driving hard. Easy layup for Declan Lindquist. He's now got 10 in the first quarter. 24-6 lead for Seaforth with 30 seconds left. 11 lets it fly. No good. It's Christian Baker from Durham, and his first shot of the game doesn't fall.
Another thing, nothing for the air ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, they jamming.
Yeah, might be.
Teach them how to do everything up here.
Yeah, they show for the Northwood game though.
What we doing?
Yeah, they.
Basketball.
Well, I was saying the Seaforth kids show up for that one, at both of them. But yeah, sometimes it's not the loudest in. Yeah, and like
This ain't a big game.
nah, and it's early too, probably. Miller driving, and he gets bumped in the air. He's going to go to the line for 2. 7 seconds left in the first quarter. He misses the first. Knocks down the second. Miller now has 3. As Seaforth leads by 19. Miles McDonald, nice finish. Right at the buzzer. And at the end of the first quarter, Seaforth leads 25-8. Declan Lindquist leading the way with 10 points.